our first candidate, who is now a first Dan black belt. Can we have a huge round of applause, please, for Jensen Memory Brennan? Today, let's have a huge round of applause. First Dan black belt, Lee Parsons. First Dan for Matt the Honey Badger Beard. Applause. This is one of the highest scoring grades of the day. Let's have a big clap, please. First Dan, Reggie Bateman. Jackson Bradford. Okay, let's have a huge round of applause for one of our younger candidates who absolutely smashed it all the way up to first Dan black belt. Big hand for Charlie Shaw! Okay, ladies and gentlemen, on to our next one. Another youngster who had a fantastic score and smashed it. Let's have a big clap. First Dan, Teddy McKinnon. Round of applause. Up to first Dan black belt, Scarlett J. Let's have a huge round of applause. Now a first Dan black belt, Edward Dunn. Scoring grade up to first Dan, Owen Bugsy Nunn.
When I come back after the story, I went to
Ladies and gentlemen, on to our next one. Let's have a huge round of applause for one of our hardest working candidates. Up to first, Dan, Suzanne Belton. On to our next one. Let's have a huge round of applause. First, Dan, black belt, Jack Stockholm. Good. Let's keep the energy going. Huge round of applause. First Dan black belt, Drew Boyd. Okay, our penultimate award for this section. Let's keep the rounds of applause as loud as ever. First, Dan, black belt, Lucas Parker. Okay guys, let's keep the rounds of applause and the cheering going for this final batch. Starting with first Dan, black belt, Ted Sinclair. Okay, on to our next one. Huge round of applause, please. Up to first, Dan, black belt, for Zach Mellerin-Bruton. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, on to our next one. Huge round of applause. First Dan, black belt, Oscar Phillips. Okay, on to our next one. These certificates and awards weren't in any kind of order, by the way. I have to say that because these next two brothers will argue over who got theirs first and who got theirs second. So, big round of applause. First, Dan, black belt, Carlton Memory Brennan. huge round of applause. Third Dan black belt, and being picked up by Teddy for his dad, Simon McKinnon!
It's the only time I'm ever going to be taller than your dad this year.
I know I said equal rounds of applause, but I reckon the high downgrades, I reckon we can really raise the roof for these guys. So let's have a massive round of applause. Third Dan black belt, and achieved at a relatively young age for this grade as well. So huge round of applause.